Good morning, Northtown. Today is Tuesday, March 28th. I'm Gabby Campbell.
And I'm Jordan Priest. This week we have a look at Mr. NKC, Stuco elections, and Multicultural Week. This is NTV News.
Things have been very intense for London this week, and France as well. Let's take a closer look at world news. London witnessed one of the first terror attacks it has had in a very long time on March 22, 2017. An attacker drove onto the Westminster Bridge and hit several pedestrians before proceeding to step out of his vehicle and stab an unarmed police officer and move into the Parliament building before being shot down by police. Police can only assume that his ultimate goal was to assassinate members of the Parliament and maybe even the Prime Minister herself. This is the closest anyone has ever came to assassinating a government official within the last decade. Police are still investigating potential suspects on how this attack could have been orchestrated.
The war against ISIS has been a long one and will most likely be longer, but hopefully some ground can be gained with the recapture of ISIS capital Raqqa in Syria by France. Recapturing Raqqa has been a major goal of the French defense minister since it was first taken by ISIS in early 2014. He believes he has a plan in place to be able to incapacitate the capital, and they have already cut off supply routes and believe that an immediate strike will result in favorable outcome. It will be a hard battle, but will be a battle well worth the fight.
Congrats to Alyssa Heyer, Caleb DeWitt, and Kevin DeWitt for qualifying to state in speech and debate.
For our Hornet Spotlight today, congratulations to the Staff Members of the Year nominees, Martha DeVries, Tara Hamilton, Katie Pospisil, and Jessica Thomas, and Deidre Romy, and Paul Smith. And to these teachers for being nominated for Teachers of the Year, Erin Bailey, Michelle Howen, Annie Miller, Twan Nguyen, and Pat O'Keefe.
It's been a while since we've caught you up on what's happening around Northtown, so let's dive right in.
First of all, congratulations to the Student Body Officer winners for the 2017-2018 school year. President Kevin Nguyen, Vice President Max Super, Treasurer Sean Horton, Secretary Callan Meyer. We look forward to all of you for leading us to a better Northtown.
To sophomores, Jocelyn's plans to be here on Friday during lunch periods to deliver class ring orders. If you ordered a class ring and have a balance due, please bring it at this time. Seniors, Jocelyn's will be here on Friday during lunch periods to deliver graduation announcements. If you have a balance due, please bring it at this time with cash or money order only. If you need to place a cap and gown order, please see the sales rep also at this time.
Tomorrow, March 29th, during advisory, there will be a staff-student dodgeball tournament held. Students can play for $3 or come watch for $2.
Today is Mariah Carey's birthday. Mariah has sold more than 200 million records, making her one of the best-selling artists of all time. She has won 5 Grammy Awards and is famed for her 5-octave vocal range.
2 weeks ago, before break, Mr. NKC was held, and you missed it. Here are the highlights.
So what are you waiting for? Just pull the trigger! I know I'm gonna do it for you, man! Just pull the trigger! Come on! Don't hesitate! Just do it!
Zach killed.
I didn't go, but I wish I did. Another thing that happened before break is Multicultural Week. Let's see what happened.
It's shaped like a pudding, something like that. We have some macaroni here, macaroni salad. It's a cold salad. It has chicken in it. It has pineapple, macaroni, mayo. It's really good.
Well, I brought macaroni au gratin. It's a dish from Haiti made with macaroni and ground beef and mayonnaise, and it has some onions and peppers in it too. And it's from Haiti, which is in the Caribbean. Not a lot of people know that, but it's why I came here to represent, you know.
Hi, my name is Montserrat Santos, and I'm representing Mexico. So I brought red enchiladas and green enchiladas, and I brought some Mexican candy and some of these little pastries so people could try them.
Okay, so this is the Native American booth. He's Salish and I'm Cherokee, and we have Cherokee bread pudding, and then we have some authentic cornbread, cornmeal cookies, I'm sorry. And then we just have some stuff about like where we came from and where we are now on reservations and stuff, and then we have some replicas of masks from the Cherokee tribe.
On Monday it was North America Day, Tuesday it was Asia Day, Thursday it was Africa Day, and to end a great week on Friday it was Europe Day.
Last week, NTV was curious about what kind of movies you like to watch in your spare time, and here are the results. The results were varied, with 28% of people saying comedy, 18% saying action, 16% horror, 15% rom-com, 12% drama, and the few 11% responding other. Next week, we're interested in what your favorite fast food restaurant is. I'm in the mood for some McDonald's always. To respond, look for an email from Mr. Ryerson.
That's all we have for you this week, Northtown. To stay informed all week long, follow us on Twitter at Northtown News. For photos and announcements, check out our Facebook page, NKC Journalism. And for information about athletics and activities, maps to game, and electronic student ID, download the North Kansas City High School app.
Thanks for watching, Northtown. Keep it classy.
And as always, it's a great day to be a Hornet.